Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a Build-A-Page layout. So what I've taken here is the sort of paper kit, I guess, and where I was saying, this is maybe going to be a little bit more of a starting point for a couple of pages rather than a page kit. I did that in Monday's video, I believe, where I took all of these lovely purples and oranges and colors that went together, and I had this photo and another photo that I would like to do a 12 by 12. So today we're going to do a 6 by 8 page that will go in my December documented album. And so before I forget, of course, make sure you pop on down below and see what Kristen has for you today and what Shannon has for you today, because that was so much fun when Shannon decided to join us this month. So, of course, both their channels are linked down below. So I went with the lovely sort of plaid paper that brings in all of the colors, this sort of lovely tealy. It's more of a gray. I think it's gray. By the way, I'm sorry, it's a little bit dark. My video's a little bit dark. It's a it's one of those crazy days here today. It's starting off at like an abnormal 6 degrees, and it's pouring. Cats and Dogs Day. As the day goes on, it's going to get colder, turn into freezing rain, and then get even colder and turn into something like 15 to 20 centimeters of snow overnight and minus 20. I don't know. I swear this winter is brutal. Anyway, so that makes it very cloudy and a little bit darker. All of that to say, I'm sorry it's a bit darker. So I've used this as my background paper, and then I have this left over, this piece from the May I Scrap Lift You layout that I did on Saturday, and I thought I might just bring a piece of that down here, and I'll sort of cut it off here, I think, and then a piece of the B side of this, which I think I might pop in this way. Now I might cut this down a little bit narrower, we'll see, but sort of something like this. I think I'm going to put the photo on orange. What do you think? I think I would like that. That's going to be different and fun, which I will pop here, is sort of the idea I have. And then this will not need really a lot of embellishment. Now, I don't know yet whether I'm just going to do one of my lovely grid layout sort of on this side with just minimal embellishment and a lot of journaling about the situation here in Quebec starting on New Year's Eve. As I mentioned to you, I still don't know what I'm wearing to the living room New Year's Eve. I might not even go because I guess the government gave us a little bit of leeway, or tried to give us a little bit of leeway for Christmas, but basically Christmas got canceled as well. And our cases were just crazy, astronomical at that time of the year. So New Year's Eve, the night before, or a couple of days before New Year's Eve, everything got shut down again. Completely no visitors, curfew, the whole 9 yards. So evidently there was no New Year's Eve. So that's what this is about. And I might do another page. Otherwise, I will definitely just do some journaling on the background here with one of the grid layouts. So I'm not going to do any journaling here. So I've got some fun Nicole Jones 911 viewfinders here that I think I might like, to maybe just pop sort of like here. Something like that, with then a flare. And I have some purples in here. See, something like that maybe. Or maybe I would use a smaller one. Would I use a smaller one with then the flare? Oh, I think I might like that. And then you see down here, because this will be cut, we could do another little montage kind of thing here with perhaps... Now you see, I said I wasn't going to really do any journaling here, so I might not need that. So we might do something like this. Yeah, I think I might do something like that. And then maybe another flare. And maybe we'll go with purple here. So you're getting a little bit of a semblance. And remember, this will be cut off here. Let me go and get this organized a little bit, my friends. And I'll be right back and we'll finish this off. Because I also want to get some of these lovely perspectives on there. So let me go off and do a little bit. And I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got the papers glued down, and I decided to do a little bit of a fishtail banner on this one. I shortened them as I mentioned I would, got the photo down, and I then put the 2 sizes of the lovely Nicole Jones 911 printables, orange and purple, and then I reversed the large one down here, purple, with the orange. And I know these colors are rather Halloweenish, and this is going into my December album, but this photo with the purple, I really just love these supplies with it. So hey ho, it's going into my album. In fact, the Bramble Fox set that I've got out here is in fact the Halloween set, or the Mardi Gras maybe? I don't know, because to me, this reminds me of New Orleans and Mardi Gras, which I guess is sort of Halloweenish as well. Anyway, so let's just cut this down. There we go. And over here. So this page is really going to be quite simple. I have my flare. I'm going to do the same thing, 2 different color of flare. So I'm going to get those up here, get this flare, no, not those, but this flare sort of here. Now, do I want it? Yes, so if it comes up here, then it has to come off the page, I think, a little bit. That's too far over. And you see that, it's almost flush with the line, so we'll just put it up a little bit so that it goes over. There we go, and one of these lovely Bramble Fox stars, and I'm going to do the purple here, I think. Let's see whether this bottle is almost empty, which is why it doesn't always cooperate when I'm on camera. Let's see whether it will. So I'm going to have to open another bottle, but I always have a couple of these on standby. I've not tried, I know everybody is raving about the Nuvo glue. I haven't tried it. I've been using the Mono Multi glue for years and years, since I started scrapbooking. So in 2005, it works beautifully. I love it. So I haven't felt the need to try something else. So there, we'll do that there. Then you see down here, I will do the reverse, and I'll put this lovely Flarelicious piece in the purple. Bring that there. And then I will go with an orange star that we put up here. And the orange ones are translucent. There we go. And I will put that there. Now, I think in reality, this could do it. This could do it. And then I'll show you in a sec the idea I have for the other side. So I really now just thinking that perhaps I could pop. Would that be cute? A couple of extra stars there. Or just maybe that. No, you see now if I put just that there, it's way too in line with this. If I bring it down, there's a gap here for no reason. If I bring it up. So, yeah, you know, I think I'm going to leave it for now. We'll see. We'll see at the end of the month when I do my share whether I've changed my mind. But I think I'm just going to leave it as is. And then you see on this, I'm going to do it on the reverse. And I took one of the Nicole Jones 911, the grid. Oh, this didn't cut very well. Let's give it a little bit of a trim here. Of the Nicole Jones 911 grid papers that sort of match, but I don't want a full page, so I thought I would trim it down so that it sort of fits as a frame here, and I'm going to glue that down, but I will do my journaling first. And you see what I think I will do is just do a little, like you saw me, you've seen me do often in my Me, Myself, and I album. I do a second page, which is more of a journaling page. Bring that down a little bit. There we go. So you see, I took the papers, the same papers that I have here, and just cut them down and fishtailed them. And I think I will put that there. And then I did, of course, the reverse. I'm going to do the reverse at the bottom. So let's just pop that up here. There we go. There, and then you see down here, I think I will do the reverse. I like doing that. Now, let's see. I want to make sure. Yeah. So, you see, we'll just pop that sort of here, and not quite down to the bottom, just maybe up just a little bit. Pop that there. And then the purple that I am just going to put here. Oopalai. And that gives just a little bit of decoration on this journaling portion of it. And I'll do my journaling. Now, I don't want to put another flare. They would be beautiful, but you see, oh, let me get that out of the way. If I just put all of this here and I put another flare here, I think it will be just a little too dimensional. And I don't think I really need it. But would I put maybe just to bring in the circular element as well, maybe pop these up on foam? Actually, I think I kind of like that. I think I might do that. I think I might do that. And then you see, so the first thing I need to do is do all of my journaling, of course, about this whole lockdown yet again. We have had so many. It looks like we're finally coming out of it. I think as of the end of this month, the end of February, restaurants will be back to full capacity. The gyms are reopening, or have reopened, I think just this past Monday at 50%. Vaccination passports are still required in many places, but the passport has been removed from our liquor commission and the large stores. So slowly, I mean, the mask mandate here is still in full swing, but we're slowly getting out of it. I don't know, the cases still seem to be going crazy, but anyway, that's a whole, let's just scrapbook. All right, so that is what I am going to do, and this will be on the back as opposed to being a second sheet. So there you go, my friends, another Build-A-Page layout. Make sure you, of course, pop on down below and see what Kristen and Shannon have for you today. And I will be back. I will definitely be back tomorrow with, because I have a video that's already up and scheduled for a really fun hop to celebrate my lovely friend Rebecca. But we'll see. I'm going to try and maybe get another Build-A-Page layout up, but I will definitely, if not tomorrow, I will be back Friday combining Build-A-Page with Christmas in February. See you very soon, my friends. Thanks for being here.